Hey, what's up, Wolfpack? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about some huge problems we have with Saitama and how we're going to fight them and how we're going to move forward with Saitama, and realistically speaking, what a lot of people are thinking right now. Because again, with Saitama and everything that's happening, we need to share everything that realistically is going on with Saitama and how are we going to able to move forward from this point. Well, guys, make sure you watch to the very end of this video. I'm going to share all my thoughts and opinions here on what is going on and how we can fight the problem and how we can actually progress from the current situation we're in. And again, if anybody's watching this, make sure you watch to the very end. I'm not a financial advisor. This is purely just my own thoughts and it's for entertainment purposes, guys. But we're currently breaking out of the red, basically, right? So we're breaking out of this red. But what we've noticed is at around about 4.5, so 4.5, we always have this dip. So every time you hit 4.5, you drop straight down to 0.3 again. And again, when we come up to the 0.5, drops again. So every time we keep seeing these 0.5s, 4.5s, we just manage to drop. And it's like a consistent pattern here to kind of maintain, obviously, Sailor Mass. I think we're kind of sort of some maintain here within, obviously, Saitama and the release and everything like that. So we are staying within the 4s. Which is good, but I think the problem is here is, you know, what's going to come for a Saitama. And again, it's a very important topic because a lot of people are wondering, you know, well, we've had a massive delay here. What is the big delay? Why is things taking so long? And are we ever going to realistically move out of this? Well, to be honest with you guys, like, you know, if you take other examples of any other cryptocurrency, like Shiba, for example, right now, right? So Shiba is on fire right now. And Shiba basically... Let me just go ahead and complete this, guys. Shiba basically is, you know, a cryptocurrency coin which pretty much, what even is this? It's pretty much a coin which, right, had a 3-month delay. Okay, had a 3-month delay on kind of Shiba swap and everything like that. And everyone, again, you can see continuously going down. But now they've really kind of got their acting together and sorted everything kind of out and managed to get Shiba swap ready up and going. And I think with the same thing with Saitama, like we had a delay with obviously the Sailor Mass, right, and the ongoing futurality of Saitama and all the projects, but it's inevitable for a cryptocurrency to work. And I think that's the key here. Is the problem we're facing right now is pretty much the expectations of this thing to blow up very, very fast. And I think, to be honest with you guys, you know, we're looking at the top tokens in the top 100. If Saitama was to 10 times where we are right now, we probably would be like near the top 20. We'd be in the top 20 tokens, which again, which would knock out a lot of these tokens which are already there. So that's you know, a big thing to remember, that a bunch of these tokens while are in the top 10 right now may not even be there in a couple of years to come. Like, you know, 10 years ago, none of these tokens were even really there. Obviously, Bitcoin was, but a bunch of other ones weren't really even there. So, you know, in 5 years from now, you know, these tokens that Shiba and, you know, Saitama, whatever ones you're focusing on, you may think they're just pointless meme coins or whatever right now, but they're building real utility and they're building real foundations to actually become something which will be sustainable in the near future, right? So again, like I'm saying, may think Saitama right now may have these hiccups along the way, but just think in years to come when Saitama and Sailor Mass is officially working amazingly, that has the lowest gas fees that could ever physically find over any exchanges, we've got the biggest investors, you know, thinking about that, you know, is more realistic than just thinking, well, is this thing going to blow up in the next day or two? And of course, we're still going to have those times where Saitama will most likely blow up within, you know, a period of a week or two when announcements come out and things happen. But in the overall long-term run of things, you know, Saitama's gone from this small-time token to this token which has hundreds of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of holders, you know, if not millions of eyes on this coin, to then obviously having to provide services to other tokens with their exchange. So again, it's a building process, and it is a problem. The problem right now is for people who are basically, you know, not fighting. And again, the fight always happens within cryptocurrency. You know, if you're going to fight and hold, then, you know, the rewards will be brought to you. And I think that's just a very important topic which I wanted to talk about, guys. Because again, the way we can solve the problem is by, you know, letting the process run out. Okay, obviously these DDoS attacks, whatever, aren't going to last, guys. We've seen from Saitama, they released a few statements talking about obviously how they've now managed to add extra protection for DDoS attacks in the near future and stuff like that. So again, we're on a path now of recovery. And like I said, it is inevitable now for us to continue growing to where we were going to go. Like, the destiny for this coin is going to happen regardless if there's a tax or not. The destiny is going to happen regardless if you sell your coin or not. Regardless if you jump out now because you think this is going nowhere, it's still going to happen. And, you know, for me personally, I see an opportunity when there's money to be made. And I can see right here, there's a massive opportunity for money to be made. Like, just think about it logically. With the Sailor Mask being released, with no major exchanges whatsoever, what's to come in the future? Well, it's obvious that this coin, in my opinion, is going to just clearly take the track that we want to do. Like, yes, there has been delays, and yeah, I'm not defending the delays. It is obviously annoying for to be promised certain things, but again, you also got to remember from the other side of things, you know, this is a community-driven token. This token is driven by community. You know, it's just how Shiba happened. There was a 3-month delay before anything really happened. Like, things happen in crypto. Things happen, like even in Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the other day, I saw an article saying it's at its all-time lowest. Like, it happens. Like, you know, these coins aren't going to be always going up and down. You can see here, people probably thought the same thing from probably April to about August, you know. Another 3-month delay here where the price just dropped almost like $15,000. And then you can see back up again, and then back up again to a new all-time high. Again, we're dropping again on Bitcoin. But the inevitability is the holding over the years to come. And that's the biggest key here, guys, I think, is what I want to talk about. Is how we solve the problem is by fighting the problem and heading on. And again, if you guys are a crypto investor or you are, you know, looking at crypto, I think, you know, the developers are trying their hardest to accomplish something really, really good and something which is going to change the crypto community space forever. But obviously, of course, the fight is going to be a good one. And I think if you hold it, it's also going to be the same thing too. So just wanted to put my 2 cents out there on that, guys. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.